Hello and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, we're analyzing Tesla stock, or Tesla, considering recent news and its impact on the charts. It's May 19th, 2025, and a lot is happening. Recent news indicates Tesla's Robotaxi launch is imminent, with details emerging from a Morgan Stanley meeting. This is a potential catalyst, but we also have negative news. A U.S. credit downgrade is causing a sell-off in tech stocks, including Tesla. Also, Elon Musk's compensation package is back in focus. Let's start by looking at the one-day chart. We can see a lot of volatility over the past year. From early January 2024 to today, the price has swung from about 235 all the way to the 400s before plummeting to near 140 and is now stabilizing around 350. We can see the Robotaxi news boosted the stock last week. However, based on the news we mentioned earlier, the Dow Jones futures are sliding on the U.S. credit downgrade. This is definitely something to keep an eye on. Specifically, the period around late July 2024 looks particularly rough. We see the volume spiking around the time price fell from 260 to 215, possibly due to the news articles from that time talking about tariff concerns and recession fears. Now, let's zoom in to the recent activity on the 1-hour chart to get a clearer picture of the short-term trend. We see the price jump on news of the Robotaxi launch, but is now correcting downward amid news of the U.S. credit downgrade. Key price levels to watch are $340, which could act as immediate support, and the recent high around $350, which now acts as a resistance. A break below $340 could signal further downside. If you're bullish, look for a sustained move above $350, supported by positive news about the Robotaxi launch and diminishing concerns about the credit downgrade. On the other hand, if the price breaks below $340 and fails to recover, a bearish scenario could unfold, potentially targeting lower support levels around $330 or even $320. In summary, the important price levels to monitor are $340 as support and $350 as resistance. If Tesla can maintain its upward trajectory, it could retest the $400 range. A more likely scenario, given the current economic climate, is for Tesla to trade sideways or experience a moderate pullback to around $330 before recovering later in the year, assuming no other black swan events. Keep an eye on upcoming announcements regarding the Robotaxi launch. Any delays or negative feedback could negatively impact the stock. Also, keep an eye on the overall market sentiment regarding the U.S. credit rating.